What's up, everybody? This month I'm going to be doing things a little bit different. I'm going to be doing the readings um, based on your element. So if you're fire, I'm doing fire signs, earth signs, air signs, water signs. Okay, so I'm doing the readings in that way instead of individual zodiac signs. Um, I don't mind doing it that way. I don't have the time, right now, um, to focus on each individual sign. Um, So, for the month of October, this reading is for the fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And the vibes this month for you guys is really interesting. Um, a lot of interesting vibes for the month of October for the fire signs. Um, so, what I'm really picking at first, I didn't think that this spread was too interesting because the only major is the Hierophant, but like really meditating on it, I feel like that even though the Hierophant is the only major, it's major enough to where um, this spread is deeper than I first thought from first glance. So what I'm picking up is issues around corruption in from what I'm picking up, religious organizations or academic organizations. That's where I'm picking it up. Those two areas, those two institutions. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm loving this fall weather, and my door is open. My front door is open. My window is open. So if you hear random things, just ignore it like I'm ignoring it. But the background noise is going to be real. Anyway, I'm picking up on corruption in either religious groups or religious institutions and academic institutions, and anybody in any groups affiliated with um, church and academia. So, it could be your local church, this could be universities, people affiliated with those things, fraternity and sorority groups, um, different religious and academic organizations. Like I said, however, these affiliations, however you're affiliated with these things. And I'm definitely picking up on corruption and an energy of, I'm picking up the energy of the the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups is really coming through strong, even though it's those aren't major cards. The energy, because of the Hierophant, these energies are coming through really strong. And I'm picking up the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups are really doing some like really scrutinizing things, like going over things, and certain people may not even be aware that these two energies are there, but they're observing. So some of you, depending on where you're at, depending on what your energy is, um, these two kings, these two energies may be there to help. For some of you, this will be help, and for others of you, like I said, depending on where you are with the energy, you may be found out that this corruption has been taking place. Some of you are a part of the corruption, and some of you are a part of dismantling the corruption. But the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups energy is definitely coming through as the main energies to really deal with these issues that are going on. So some of you may be getting audited in certain ways. Like I said, wherever you are, whatever you are with the energy, make sure that your hands are clean, that whatever you got on the books is clean, because they watching, bitch. Somebody is looking and scrutinizing things and wanting an account of things, wanting the receipts. For some of you, it's about to get real. But like I said, it depends on where you are with the energy. For some of you, like I said, the shit is about to hit the fan. For others of you, things are going to get better. But these two energies, these two kings, and the energy is masculine, but anybody, like, it could be women too. It could be women as well as men. Like I said, however, these two king energies, just somebody in authority is what I'm picking up. So even though these are two men that you see, the energy, this is just the energy that they represent. Like I said, this could be just people in authority. Like I said, observing things, wanting to have an account of things, wanting to look at records, receipts, and they're going to see the like I said, people spending the money on things that this money should not be being spent on. People are, spending the money on, going out, spending the money on themselves, being really selfish and frivolous with um, resources. Like I said, these things are being watched. So, um, and I really feel like whoever these people are have been spending this money frivolously and selfishly and doing things that they shouldn't. But also, I feel like these people have been using their power and their money and their influence to like keep people hindered and only being exclusive. Like y'all know how these bougie niggas is. Like y'all, I really don't have to even really get into the details of it, but just creating a block for certain people, but opening the roads for their people, or the people that they deem are good enough to be, on the inside of this, whatever these groups are, whatever these exclusive groups are. And like I said, these two kings are going to that come are, and I'm picking up that they're around. Like I really feel like the people that have their hands dirty don't even see that these two energies are watching and monitoring. But it will be made known soon. Um, and I really feel like for some of you, some of you may have spoken out. Some of you may have said, like, you know what, this is, you need to be mindful of this, or this isn't right. And these groups uh, ostracized you, ignored you, talked down on you. Some of them may have even done like spiritual work against you. Some of them may have even attacked you spiritually. And it's backfiring. Like I said, the karma of the situation is coming around. Some of you, it may have been some of you too, you may have seen somebody being taken advantage of, or somebody in one of these groups may have taken advantage of you. Either way, the karma is coming. Like I said, and it's like I said, what I'm picking up is that, like I said, right now people are just being monitored. People are just being watched. So be very mindful. Like I said, depends on where you are with the energy. Like I said, some of you are on the bad side of this, and some of you will be on the good side of this. Um, I'm also picking up that some of you have loved ones or that have passed on, that have been like a guardian angel to you through this, especially for those of you that spoke out about this, and people were attacking you and slandering you. I feel like there was spiritual help. And like I said, some of these people actually did some spiritual work on you. Some of them threw hexes on you, tried to destroy you spiritually. And there was some of you had spiritual protection. Some of you had loved ones in the spirit realm protecting you through this. So, and you still may have felt it though, because like I said, I'm really picking up that these people were going hard in the paint to try to like dismiss or discredit people, like really trying to like in good faith point out that certain things were unethical and certain things weren't right. So some of you may have been like going through like severe depression, or not feeling yourself, um, things not going right. But I'm picking up that a lot of that will clear away because, like I said, some of you had spiritual protection helping you through this. And it could have been a lot worse. So for some of you, like may have been like it really could have been like crippling depression or whatever. It could have been a lot worse because what I'm picking up is that some of these people really meant to harm you, or some of you really meant to harm somebody, and it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Like I said, however this is playing out, because like I said, some of you are not innocent in this. Some of you are the ones a part of the corruption. Some of you are a part of the effort to discredit people, or um, putting out doing spiritual work against people, and it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Especially because the people, some people had like just genuine um, we're just genuinely trying to help, just genuinely trying to say, hey, this money, these resources could be allocated here, or, these people could use this, like we could do this way. And instead, certain people were dismissive, like, we don't want to hear from this person. Like, we got this. This is how we do things. Um, and I'm just picking up, it's just a new day on certain things. And certain people are still like slow to get acclimated to, um, certain changes, especially to religious institutions. Um, I'm also picking up like releases of money. Like I said, where certain institutions may have been hoarding resources, hoarding money, there's going to be a release of money to people. Um, I'm also picking up, there may be for some of you, there may be some of you that were a part of like some kind of online group, or like a online competition, um, or some of you may have been like had your ideas in the pot for maybe like a grant or a scholarship, or um, something around your creativity, something about your ideas and getting money for your ideas. Like I said, some of you may have been writing proposals, trying to get money for something that you want to get off the ground, or for your ideas. And like I said, I'm picking up that some of these people may have denied you, and you knew that you had this money coming to you. And like I said, however this is playing out, like I said, um, money is going to be released. And like I said, for some of you, this might have been like a competition that you were a part of, um, or somebody offering you money for your ideas, somebody wanting to work with you, somebody maybe seeing the work that you do somewhere, maybe even online. Some of you may have online content that somebody is seeing, and wants to um, put money towards your dreams. And like I said, for some of you, there may have been people in certain organizations trying to hinder you, trying to stop you, but it's not going to stop anything. Um, yeah, some of you, I'm picking up changes to what you do, or an upgrade or renovations um, to certain things. I'm also picking up, I don't know, it may be connected, but some of you um, may also be getting money for renovations on your home. Like this money may be, like I said, it may be a few things that money is going to be released for. But for this particular reading, I'm picking up money towards more money in your career, and money towards the home, which is also fitting for this two king energy, money and the pentacles and cups, which represents money and love and matters of the heart. Um, so like I said, those two energies are definitely the two energies that are going to receive a boost for the fire signs. Um, so if money has been low, look for increases. If love hasn't been great, look for changes in certain situations. I'm picking up that some of you may get money to, like I said, do renovations to the home. Some of you, love will definitely be there. Some of you who have been, um, just kind of working alone, like being alone because you're focused on your life, focused on the things that you're passionate about. Now is a time for you to not do things alone. There will be partnerings for certain people. I'm even picking up on pregnancies. So some of you don't are not ready for that. And I'm picking up that that's okay, and that some of you in this fertile time, like even if you don't want actual kids, there's still going to be an increased fertility and like in your creativity, in your money, in love. Um, but like I said, because this is such a fertile time, some of you want to be really mindful of being on your birth control. Make sure your birth control is where you need to be. Like I said, especially if you are not ready for actual children. Some of you definitely will have your birth control in order, but that's what I'm picking up. Fertility, offers of love, the deepening of relationships, no matter what they may be. Some of you may bond over um, some of these issues that you're having in these organizations, and then this bonding may even be um, uh, what starts to deal with some of this corruption. The partnering of the king and cup, the king, pinnacle and cup energy. It may have been somebody that you work with that two people that you work with that really agree with the things that you said and things that you may have pointed out. And like I said, this pinnacle and cup energy, like I said, is um, high level. Like I said, I'm just picking up because it's king energy. It's like very high level, very powerful energy coming through with these two kings. So again, because of these two energies, look for this earth energy and this water energy um, to do a lot of healing um, and a lot of abundance and a lot of love. Like is what these two energies are going to bring in for you guys. And again, some of you need the healing. Like I said, some of you were a part of the negativity. Some of you were a part of like setting people up. Just negative, that negative, mindset, people just being hyper competitive and narcissistic. Um, and like I said, some of you will have a bad reputation, like I said, depending on where you are with the energy. Because like I said, some of you are definitely not innocent in this. Like I said, it depends on where you are with these energies. Um, like I said, some of you, um, like I said, your reputation won't be intact if you were, like I said, if your hands weren't clean in some of this corruption, you will definitely feel it. You will definitely feel it. This earth and water energy will definitely um, come to cool whatever fires some of you may have been starting. Because some fire signs are troublemakers and like this, start fires, and act like they didn't do anything. And the earth and water energy is definitely coming to deal um, with that troublemaking energy. For some of you, this is going to be a good time to um, be alone, to kind of get into a creative space, is what I'm picking up. Some of you are feeling more creative, and like I said, there's a surge in creativity, um, a surge in love, and some of you. Whatever, if for some of you may be receiving more increase, and you need to focus on where you need to put this money. Some of you may be kind of all scattered. Some of you may not be good with finances, and this month is going to be a good month to kind of like get alone, to like really think and plan and get your ideas together on where you want to put these resources. um Overall good energy, like I said, for money and love. um for the fire signs. And like I said, look for the earth energy and the water energy in your life, because those two energies are going to be really helpful and beneficial to the fire signs this month. Whether even if you may not even see it that way, like I said, this earth and water energy may be exposing um, anything negative that any of you fire signs may have been doing. So whatever side of the energy you're on, this earth and water energy is coming to cleanse and heal and give. So for some of you, it may feel like somebody's taking things away from you. And for others, you might feel like people are giving to you. Like I said, it depends on where you are with the energy. If you've been hoarding ideas, resources, money, opportunities, that mismanagement of that is going to be taken from you. And it's going to be given to people that need it. So if you've been a hindrance to people, if you've been in people's way, if you have been purposely keeping information from people when you know that they could use it, or helping people, that the ability, the authority is going to be taken from you. And some of you will start to receive it. Some of you, some power will be taken out of some of your hands and be placed into some of others of your hands. Like I said, it depends on where you are with the energy. Like I said, if your hands are clean, you don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, those are pretty much the vibes that are coming through. Like I said, a time of abundance for um, the fire signs, a time of, like I said, creativity, abundance, and love. Good vibes for the family. If people have been having issues with their family life or their home life, like I said, look for more resources, look for more understanding. Some of you, like I said, maybe like I said, just a real fertile time. Some of you maybe even some of you may be getting pregnant either this month or the upcoming months. So again, I know I said it before, but make sure if having a baby is not what you're ready for, make sure your birth control is up to par, because like I said, this is a very fertile time for the fire signs. Some of you also need to sever ties with certain people. Like I said, if this corruption or whatever has been going on, some of you have seen it and spoken on it. And because, like I said, the energy is coming to deal with this, some of you need to separate yourselves so you don't get caught up in people getting their karma. And don't try to, because I'm picking up that some of you may be really close friends, or like I said, or are the people doing some sketchy shit, and you've seen it. Some people have seen your true colors. Like I said, some of you have been exposed or will be exposed. And for some of you, you're still connected to this person and they will throw you under the bus. You need to really separate yourself. Don't be loyal to people that don't deserve it. That's just foolish. So think about that, because I know fire signs can be fiercely loyal, but don't be loyal to people that fuck you over. Don't be loyal to people that'll throw you under the bus. So distance yourself. Like really start cutting people off. Y'all know who y'all friends are. Like I said, when I'm picking up, y'all know full well who has been doing what. And if they don't fucking care, and get from around them, because if they'll do that, they'll fuck you over too and won't even think twice about it. And people have the nerve to be shocked, like, oh my God, I can't believe they did to me like that. Look at what they've been doing. They showed you they wasn't shit. Again, protect your energy. Protect your energy. Shit is getting real. Protect your energy. But overall, like I said, the vibes are good. Like I said, for some of these situations, they could all be connected. For some of them, for some of you, these may be things that you're hearing about. Um, and like I said, some of these things all may be connected. Some of them may not be. But these are the vibes. Um, Tap into that earth and water energy. It's going to be very healing. It's going to be very protective, however it plays out, and whoever it plays out through. But yeah, those are the vibes for the fire signs for the month of October. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.